Now, the other question I get a lot is Shakeology. When are we going to get a new flavor? When am I going to get something? Well, the answer on vanilla is the same as it was last year. It's got to be. Anybody who's been to a health food store, have you ever done, there's a shot that has garlic in it and ginger. Have you ever had that shot? It's awful. They call it, the place I go to, they call it a double shot of tequila, because it's just like one of those, your eyes roll in the back of your head, and then you feel great. After you're vomiting. But you know, you couldn't put a little vanilla extract into this ginger garlic shot and have it taste good. Vanilla is too subtle of a flavor. Shakeology, all those ingredients that you saw on the wall, is a very complex formulation with very strong tasting ingredients. That's why you cannot achieve vanilla with it. But we did have an idea, Darren, Isabel, and the team, that it's possible to use high antioxidant fruit flavors, natural fruits, to be able to come up with a different flavor that is a great base for being able to customize it. So instead of the chocolate and the green berry, you would have another baseline for experimenting and coming up with your own sort of cocktails, if you were. Easy on the cocktail. And we also wanted to have something to appeal to the Latino palate more. And also, since you're supposed to be drinking Shakeology every day, you breathe every day, right? You want to have energy every day, right? You want to be regular every day, right? You want to lose weight every day, right? You got to drink your shake every day. That's what you got to do. Even if you have half in the morning, half at night, you got to drink this thing every day. Every day. Like you take your vitamins, you've got to drink this thing every day. I saw today on Twitter, I'm sure you're out there, whoever tweeted it, but, and I do read what you write, that I think you're 4 times more likely to be overweight if you don't eat breakfast. And I've seen that study before. Many people drink Shakeology for breakfast, and we strongly recommend it so that you can use that for energy throughout the day. Well, we wanted to have a flavor that would be appropriate and be something that you'd be used to for breakfast. So, you've been asking for a new flavor? Can you come out here, please? Ladies and gentlemen, she is dressed all in pink. You are the perfect representative of our new delicious pink fruity masterpiece. Ladies and gentlemen, Shakeology Tropical.
Delicious pink fruity masterpiece.
I don't know how to respond to that. Karen, can you just roll the video, please?
White sands, blue water, warm breezes, drinking the beauty of the tropics, exotic fruits from Mother Nature, fresh, natural, delicious. A perfect blend, combined with the most nutritious ingredients from around the world. All in one shake. Looks so good. An iced cold treat. The healthiest meal of the day. Stay healthy, my friends. Shakeology.
Ava, my 11-year-old, absolutely loves this flavor. So anybody who's got a kid out there who's not totally sold on green berry or chocolate, I think you're going to have a good experience with this. Samples will be available after today's session for tasting. And I will say, we're in the final stages of stability testing, meaning it has to stay fresh, you know, in the bag. It can't be just like, here it is, quick, drink it, before it goes bad. So we have to do what's called accelerated stability testing. That takes some time. We wanted to announce the flavor today, but I cannot tell you when it's going to be available because we have to continue to test this to make sure that... All right, why don't we just give you a bunch of eggs and you just hold on to it till December and see how those eggs are. It's the healthiest meal of the day. And it keeps you regular by a regular way, not by being rancid. So we need to make sure that this too is healthy. And so we're in the final stages of stability testing. But as you go through those stages, you don't know with this many ingredients what will interact, what might be a problem. Of course, we've got chocolate and greenberry as the baseline. So our deadline objective with time machines and everything is end of the year. But as soon as we know that we have validated the stability, it will be on the market. The packaging is ready, everything is ready. We got trucks, they're on, everybody's waiting. We've just got to make sure that it ages well, right? So there will also be more information at the Q&A session with Darren and Isabel, who are coming in tomorrow. So tomorrow afternoon you can ask them questions about it, and they'll give you all the information you ever wanted to know about this big bag of lunch. All right, now the other question.
Okay everyone, there it is. The new Shakeology flavor announced by Carl Daikeler today. Shakeology Tropical. And I have the privilege of having a sample. Look at that. Right there. That Shakeology Tropical is not going to be available until probably the end of the year. It's going through some longevity testing right now to make sure that it can withstand being in your pantry for more than a day. And that takes some time, as Carl said. But we get to try it out here, so get my reaction here on film. Well, I'm a chocolate guy. Don't care too much for greenberry, but this is pretty darn good. Wow. Yeah, you can taste the fruit in it. Tastes really good. It's a good switch up from chocolate. I'd probably put it up there with maybe right below chocolate, but way above greenberry. So there you have it. First tasting of Shakeology Tropical. And I'll be keeping you guys updated on where this thing's at as it progresses throughout the year.